I'm Mr. Natural, the newbie with a doobie with too much time on his hands, getting high and playing video games. I've been playing Lords of the Fallen, and I picked this up on the PlayStation Store really cheap, and pretty good game. It's been out for a couple years, maybe not quite 2 years, and it's real similar to Dark Souls in the controls and everything, but it's a lot slower, like real sluggish. But it has enough differences to make it interesting and different. A few little bugs too, and a few annoying things. Initially, I started off only 3 archetypes: a warrior, cleric, and a rogue. And I started off with just the default, just pressed the button real fast and made a warrior. And I was kind of like struggling. I didn't really like it. I was wearing heavy armor, and I just felt really sluggish and weighed down, and my attacks were real slow. So I started right again as a cleric, and right away I noticed that you have like magic that is basically a decoy when you're first getting started. And as it turns out, all the classes will have that basic power, and that's the biggest difference between it and Dark Souls type games, is that you have this magic, and the magic makes all the difference. And in the later levels, it actually starts making you OP. The models and the graphics are pretty awesome, and the way that you wander around through the caves is interesting too. On a lot easier than Dark Souls, I will say. Even the moves of the bosses and stuff, you're a lot easier to learn and predict. I didn't spend nearly as many times dying in these, but the actual fights take a long time. Which is why in all my little boss fights in my videos coming up, I'm just going to speed up the fights as much as possible, and cut out the biggest parts of them, and just like maybe point out a few interesting things, or if nothing else, I'll just tell a joke or something, to try and keep it interesting as much as I possibly can. This is mostly just a scrapbook, just to remind myself when I get old and with old timers disease of things that I used to be doing. But anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. And like I say, I'm just a newbie with a doobie with too much time on his hands, getting high and playing video games. Bye.